As you can see from the LED strip behind me, I value good lighting. And I need good lighting. It helps keep me in a good mood, helps keep me ready to get my work done. Well, when these LEDs just aren't cutting it, or I'm in another room, I need something that can light up my desk, light up my bedside table, anything, and keep me in a good mood throughout the winter season. That's where this light panel comes into play. First off, it has a stand here that can rotate to several positions. So you'll see you can go here, all the way down to here, locks into place at each section. Then you can just set it right on your desk, table, anywhere. On the base and the bottom, you have little rubber feet that'll help keep it from sliding around. Or if you have one place where you like to keep it a lot, it even has a nail hole, so you can go ahead and mount this right on the wall. The real benefits of this, of course, are here on the front light panel. All it takes is one Type-C cable and it will power on. This little light here means you have power and it is ready to be used. So when you press this, you see it is very bright. Right here, you'll see it's at the 5,000 lumen option. This is the lowest brightness, which is very impressive considering just how bright this thing already is. Go ahead and hit this button again and you'll see it gets even brighter all the way up to 7,000 and then 10,000 lumens. So you don't have to worry about this not getting bright enough. It'll do everything it needs to do. In fact, you'll see here it literally drowns out the entire background just with how bright it is here. So this is currently set on a sunlight white. If you really value the natural light that comes from sunlight, or you need a nice bright, just cool white, this is what you need. This is going to give you exactly that color temperature. But if you want something a little warmer, you could go here for this warm white or go straight to a warm yellow. Whatever your needs are for lighting, this can cover all that array. As you can see, we still have different brightnesses at each of these levels. I feel like a lot of the benefits come here from this sunlight white. What this is meant to do is to help ease the winter blues. You know, seasonal depression is definitely a thing that people encounter. So being able to improve your lighting actually helps fix that a little bit. When it's dark and gloomy, it is really hard to focus, really hard to just pick yourself up. But with this, you're able to give yourself more of that natural sunlight that is lacking during the winter months. And it helps to boost your mood, increase energy, enhance your focus, and even relieve fatigue. So if you're working at a desk for long hours, you don't have to worry about getting fatigued. This can help you regulate that. I figured I'd spare you from having to stare right at that for a little while. Down here, you'll see it has a timer, so you can set this for 20, 40, or 60 minutes. So if you don't want this to just stay perpetually on, let's say you're using it at bedtime, or just you need to have a set amount of time, you can go ahead and set that and it'll turn off automatically when the timer's done. You'll see here that while I'm working, it's really dark, it's nighttime, and I need some good lighting to help keep me in a good mood while I finish this editing. I could turn on the ceiling lights, but that's pretty harsh. It doesn't really set the right mood. With this, I'm able to set that sunlight white, get myself in a good mood, in a good situation, and I can edit with no problems at all. So if you're looking to combat the winter blues, or you just need some better lighting in your office or bedroom, this is what you need. It has a wide array of color temperatures, several brightnesses. You can even set a timer. In fact, I think that along with helping with mood, this is also just great for me to use as a light when filming. So if you even need that, it's another extra use. But don't just take my word for it. Go ahead, pick one up today and start feeling better during these dark winter months.